Good morning, students. I'm your computer teachers, and our topic is word processing software. The introduction of word processing software we have discussed in our previous lectures. If you have not seen, then you can watch that video. Okay. Now, today we will discuss paragraph. What is paragraph? Then after that we will discuss the formattings and different options, the different modifications and different formattings apply on the paragraph. So first of all we have discussed, we have to know what do you mean by paragraph in a computer, in a word processing. Okay, we got this in a English like language. What do you mean by, suppose letters makes a word makes a sentence makes a paragraph. Is it clear? In English. But in a computers, yeah, word processing, a slight difference. Letters is known as characters, text, characters, text, lines, and makes a paragraph. Okay, means in a computers, suppose example, computer is an electronic devices. It is used in every places. Today we are depend on computers. Students, here see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Computer contains 7 characters. Okay, 7 characters, and these all are individually. It is a text, different. It is a text, and it's form of line, and all forms of paragraph. Okay. Now you should know that one thing in the computers makes a paragraph. It's make a paragraph. Okay. And if you have to change the line, then you have to enter shift plus enter key. Shift plus enter key, change the line. Okay. And after that we will discuss that. Okay. Now let's see about alignments. We can apply different types of formattings and different types of options apply on the formatting on paragraph. The first, alignment. Alignment, students, if you write some things on a papers, then we follow some systematic rules. Like if you write anything either in Hindi or English, then you start writing from the left hand side. Okay, and if you talk about right Urdu, then you write from the right sides. Okay, in the word processing software, in MS Word, to write the text between sections, we use alignment. Okay, now let's see what we mean by alignments. Alignments. Alignment is the systematic placement of text. Alignment is the systematic placement of text. That means if you write something, then it follows some rules, some way. How can you put the text in your documents? Within a section of document to enhance its readability. To enhance its readability. If you write, if you type something as you wish, in any way, then it will not looks good. If your text will not readable, then user cannot read properly. So they have to follow some proper way. That's alignment. Alignment is systematic placement of text. That is, if we leave the margin, inside the margin we place the alignments. Okay. Now there are 4 types of alignments. There are 4 types of alignments. First, left alignment. Second, right alignment. Third, center alignment. And fourth, just alignment. In left alignment, all the text start from left side and zigzag from right side. Okay. For example, we start from this side and it may be from long and short. That means from left side it will be equals and zigzag from the right side. Just opposite a right alignment. All the text start from the right sides and zigzag from left side. Its example is if you type Urdu, Arabics, then start from the and follow a right alignment. In some places we follow the center alignment, then it put the text in a centers. In many magazines, newspapers, okay, pamphlets follow center alignments and justify alignment. Justify alignments leave the proper space, leave the same space from the right side and left side same. In that case, we use justify alignments. And now see the shortcut of each alignment. Okay. In this, we can use. We can also apply from the paragraph toolbars, and also shortcut of left alignment Control plus R, Control plus L, whereas right alignment Control plus R. Center we cannot use C because C is reserved for control. C for Control E and Control J for justify. Okay. To apply this, first of all, we have to select the paragraph and apply Control plus all. These all are important. Many times comes what is the shortcut key of center alignment, but students confused because the name is center, then they put Control plus C. But don't confuse, Control C is reserved for swampy. Okay. So these all are the alignments. Alignments used to enhance the paragraph readability. Okay. I hope you all understand this. Thank you. In next video we will discuss more about different topics. Okay, thank you.